I probably can't make you love the third pick quite as much as I do, but just give me a minute to try. First of all, not only has this been a winning spot historically, but it actually produced the second most Yahoo League winners last year, and it was only 0.1% from the top spot. Secondly, I think there's a good argument for any of, say, 3 or 4 players going number 1 overall this season. So you're getting one of those dudes without waiting as long for your second pick. You're coming away from these first 2 rounds with a stellar wide receiver running back combo, guaranteed. Please don't tell the person picking first that I said this, but honestly, the top pick is kind of a headache this year. You have found your way to the sweet spot at 3.
Hello, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me now, Paul. Let's see, 51 seconds. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, thank you, Paul. I would have recorded that whole thing and not known the audio issue. Alright, did this guy pick? Wait, this guy's auto picking with the first pick? Oh my god. Wow, everybody's clowning him. At least he got his guy. Wow, he picked Hurts number 1 overall. So I'm getting a top. I'm picking number 3 overall. And earlier somebody asked me a question, and I answered when my mic wasn't on. So Bijan I'd take before I take number 1, and then Saquon. All right, I'm up. Am I up? Well, I've been taking Bijan number 1, and I took him number 12 overall, so I'm gonna go wide receiver here, just for the hell of it. So yeah, I'd take Bijan number 1, and then Saquon number 2, and then Chubb number 3, Tony Pollard fourth, and then probably Josh Jacobs fifth, and Derrick Henry sixth out of the order you asked, Kenny, if you're still here. It just Jacobs and Henry have had a lot of carries in their career. Pollard's a little older too, but He's got less carries on his body. And Chubb, he's good, and Kareem Hunt's gone. Bijan, I I've taken him at the number 1 spot and the number 12 spot, but I didn't take him right now because, well, do I want to draft a guy in 3 leagues? And the sheep at ESPN say to draft Justin Jefferson number 1 overall, and so I got him at number 3. So I'm I'm good at drafting running backs. That's a long fall for Austin Eckler. So how, we can okay, so we're at 14 people, and I'm trying to see the best. Okay, there we go. Cooper Cup at 13, AJ Eckler at 11. That's a steal. Usually the sheep have him in like the top 5. People are picking. Bijan slid to 10. Like I said, I got him 12th in one of my leagues, and I took him first overall. All right, let's see here. Go to all. It, all right, I'll scroll down in the chat. Paul, you have any questions on fantasy football? See, where am I drafting? 22, it's my next pick. Got 1 wide receiver. Look at the running backs. Alright, now I guess just wait till my turn. When the mock draft I was doing started, it made a huge noise in my ear. I was hurting. Is my okay, there we go. Whew, my ears are still ringing from it. It was loud. I had to turn the volume on the computer down. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, the mock draft, I only had 30 seconds to pick, and I didn't know how to do it, so I got auto drafted on my second pick when it came back around to me. I clicked on the guy, and then I didn't know up here you had to click draft. So I'm trying to pay attention the best I can. Number 22. Who are they picking? Alright. See here. I should probably figure out who I'm picking. Alright, so I've got what the sheep tell me to take at number 1. Justin Jefferson. This guy, I don't know who he's picking. ESPN, I like, you can see like what people drafted already. Okay, I've got Josh Allen in 1 league. Looks like I'm going to have him in 2 leagues. He's got a really hard schedule, but he's a top quarterback. I'm usually heavy on running backs, so I'll probably want to pick one of those up next unless I'm liking somebody here. So I've got the top wide receiver they say to draft, and some people say Allen's the top guy to draft too. So I've got Hurts in 1 league and Allen in 2. My other two leagues are ESPN leagues. They're both 12-man like this one. And one's PPR. That's when I had the first overall pick and took Bijan. The other one's a standard, and I got Bijan at the 12th in that one. And I've got ace quarterbacks in all leagues. The season starts on Thursday. Let's see. Not sure if you answered this. Oh, okay. Kenny, I said I'd do Bijan first, and then Saquon, and then Chubb, and then probably Pollard, and then Jacobs, and then Henry. Henry has a backup named Spears. You can get him really late in the draft. Spears looks real explosive. All right, who was I picking here? All right, go to tight ends. Okay, Mark Andrews off the board. Mixon should get a lot of work. Najee has Warren. I'd normally go Harris. Might go, yeah, I'm gonna go Harris. Harris was coming off an injury last year. He wasn't fully healthy. He should get a big workload this year, even though Warren's creeping up. Warren does look really fast. But you aren't going to give it to Ward over 200 times a year like you can with Najee. Najee, when he's healthy, he's a 3-down running back, like first and second down, and he can play third down. Warren, he just a backup and a third down running back, catches and pretty fast. But yeah, PPR, you can really get away with just being a third down running back and having a lot of catches. Mixon, I just he's getting older. They might just give it to him a bunch of times this year. I don't know who's behind him. Chris Evans, and I think they drafted somebody. So, oh yeah, we have 2 flex spots. I, I should be telling myself that. Yeah, so if you didn't hear me, I said Bijan I'd take first, and then Saquon, and then Nick Chubb, Tony Pollard, Josh Jacobs, and Henry. And look at Spears' backup. Spears, he's a backup for Henry. You can get him really cheap. Jacobs, he gets a lot of carries. Sometimes when you do mock drafts, 30 seconds, it's like a rush. This one, pretty laid back. Minute. So Gibbs went 30th. Wow. Mixon went 33rd. Yeah, PPR, so people are catching. Yeah, I'll probably. Oh, we'll see here. Yeah, 2 flex spots, so gotta keep that in mind. If there's a guy I really want, I'll have to take him. And then 5th round, I can take my secondary choice probably. Oh, at the beginning, when no one could hear me, I said I've been playing fantasy football 03, 2 gold titles. This is just Yahoo. I have ESPN one too, and I'm around 500, so most years I pay attention. There's been years ago where maybe I wasn't paying attention. So, 6 more picks. See who's been taken. Yeah, ESPN one, it shows you like the whole draft board. I think I like ESPN's better. Jonathan Taylor's out 4 weeks. So I got. Alright, I should probably have an idea who I'm taking. I think I can. I'll wait till the next pick. I think I may go wide receiver here. I can see down here a few good running backs still. Two flex spots, so you usually want to play 4 wide receivers, 2 running backs. I'll go Drake London here. I think I might want to go another wide receiver here after this guy makes his picks. I think this guy's been on auto draft the whole draft, probably. The whole minute goes up and then he takes his guy. So yeah, he took Hurts at number 1. Now he's just getting auto drafted the whole time. So either he set his whole lineup. I don't know what he did. If you can't make a draft, you can just leave and join a different draft. I don't know why you would get auto drafted. Alright, so I've got 2 wide receivers. I probably want to start 4. Let's look at tight ends real quick. Alright, look at running backs just to make sure. They probably aren't going to make it back to me. I'll take BrannanVR. I definitely could have gone running back there. I think I would have taken Rashid White, Javonte Williams, but like I said, I only need to start 2 running backs, and I've got 3 wide receivers now, and I need 4 wide receivers. But running backs, you can drive a bunch, and then just play whichever one's starting or healthy. We've got 1 IR spot, so if one running back goes down, it opens up another one on the roster. Tajay Spears at the very bottom. He's the backup to Derrick Henry. He looked really good in preseason. He did great in college. So maybe I'll draft him later on. Let's see here. Guys, feel free to ask questions in the chat. Let's see here. Round 5, pick 9. Trevor Lawrence goes off the board. I think my roster so far is in good shape. See who falls to me. I do kind of want to look at the one guy's team. Oh, here we go. This is how you look at. So Hurts. So the higher you go up is the later rounds. I'm happy with my draft so far. Draft results, teams, players, all players. Alright, let's see who gets taken here. Kittle off the board. Tight ends are going. See here. Tight ends. I drafted Najee from the Steelers already. See here. Alright, so my running back I wanted is gonna fall to me, it looks like. What's this guy magically? Rashid White and Baker likes checking down to the running back. So I'll draft you. So we're in what round? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll be round 7. And I can pick my last wide receiver or tight end here. Let's see here. Who are they picking? Oh, you can react. Auto picking with the first one. Oh yeah, he's auto picking, so it's gonna take the whole minute for him to pick his auto draft. And if he didn't set it up beforehand, Jonathan Taylor should be the pick here. I would think. Unless he did 7 rounds of pre-rankings. We'll see. I'm not drafting a guy that's going to be a starter. That's going to be out for 4 games. Like, yep, auto drafted. Yep, let's see here. See if I can look at tight ends. Look at wide receivers. Two wide receivers I definitely like. You know what? I might just take a tight end here. Yeah, I was thinking about George Pickens. He just went up the board. I'll probably be drafting a wide receiver next. Whoever falls. I got 3 wide receivers I can start every week. 2 running backs I can start every week. So, 4th one. And then we're looking at backups. Backups. Here we go. Yeah, 30 seconds is a little too short on the mock drafts. And then you do a full minute, and it seems like forever, except for when you're actually picking. And then this guy that picked first overall has been auto picking. Can't believe that. Auto picking. Is it what, a $40 buy-in, and you're doing auto picks the whole time? And he had Hurts right as his first quarterback. Well, I let Justin Jefferson slide right to me in a PPR format. Let's see here. Am I still on camera? I don't see myself. Okay. Huh. Let me know if you guys see me. Okay, there you go. I didn't know what happened there. Okay. Let's see. 20 picks. 20 seconds, I mean. 6 picks till my turn. Hello. Know if you guys see. There we go. Alright, I can hear myself. Alright, so I'm about to be picking. Go to all players. Go to running backs. Alright, I think one is gonna fall to me. There's a few good ones. Few with slight chances. I want to get my starting lineup though. So we're in round, I don't know, let's look at quarterbacks. The backups. Alright, I'm on the board, so I'm picking. Oh, I got sniped. Wow. One pick before me. I got sniped. That wasn't good. Since I got sniped, I'm picking a running back. What more can I say? See here, tight ends. The one IR spot, I'm not sure if you need 2 tight ends. Probably don't. One IR spot, 2 flex. So I've got 3 running backs. 2 are starters. And then 1 was drafted pretty early this year. And Ken Walker, he gets hurt a lot. So if he goes down, then I have a third workhorse running back. Ken Walker, he's fast. But fast players usually get injured. He's coming off an injury. Let's see. So my last wide receiver got sniped. This guy's hurt a lot. I got IR spot. Yeah, with that last wide receiver spot, well, the last flex spot, I can just interchange a bunch of wide receivers to be my 4th wide receiver. So, I'm happy. I have an idea of who I want when it comes back to me. We just wait until it gets there. Feel free to ask any questions you have in the chat. I don't know if anybody's watching, but oh yeah, somebody sent me a message. Thanks for. I got sniped too. I got sniped. One pick ahead of me, I got sniped. Let me find it. Smith and Jigba. 93. So I went running back. Alright, it's my turn. It's 13 picks. So can I look at other people's teams? So this is my team. Teams. Oh. So look at Gary's great team. Oh yeah. It looks like our in-person draft. Diggs, he got Diggs and Amon St. Brown in our other draft that we did in person. I don't know who his quarterback is on the other one, but he definitely had Diggs and Brown in the other one. See here, wide receivers are slacking. Oh, he went Gibbs. Was he went Gibbs in the first round, or Kelsey, one of the two. Yeah, I'm not sold on his wide receivers. And 2 flex league, you need that depth chart up there. So I really like this roster. I do have two Steelers players. I'm a Browns fan, but I take the best available player usually. It's like the more drafts you do, the better you get. All right, Paul. It's almost contractors time. Are you playing tonight in 20 minutes? I know 9 p.m. Eastern they had escape room going in the, I think it's called the Red Room Discord or yeah, I'd like to do some escape rooms. Uh, I told him at 10:30 Eastern I'd be available, but they started at 9 p.m. Eastern, so right when this draft started. So uh, people are gonna have dead headsets when by the time 10:30 comes around. But yeah, they're always trying to do escape rooms and walk about over there, and everybody's playing Among Us 24/7 over there. Among Us VR. I haven't been playing that much Among Us VR lately. I want to do their escape rooms with them, but I haven't done any yet. I guess it's all in VR chat. Well, I don't know. It might be different places, but I know some of it's VR chat. I'm just gonna follow them whenever they go in. But I definitely don't want to go in to like a bunch of escape rooms they already did. I don't know if there's like unlimited amounts of escape rooms in VR chat or what the deal is. And then they talk about this prison escape game where like uh, the prisoners are trying to escape and I guess you're trying to get captured or detained if you're one of the guards. That sounds pretty cool. Prisoners try to escape the prison break. I haven't looked at the Discord to see if people are talking about contractors or breachers. My mini meg stock came from Taz today, so I'm ready to go into firewall. I heard sometimes the multiplayer lets you go in and team up together when you go in on co-op mode. Sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know how that's gonna work. I might just jump in sometime by myself. All right, what am I drafting here? Do we know? All right, I've taken this quarterback. Oh, he's gone. He's sniped. Let's see when he was drafted. Okay, yeah, 4 picks ahead of me. Somebody took him. Okay. Well, Tua is one concussion away from being done playing in the NFL. Marvin Mims. Jerry Judy can't stay on the field. And Sutton, yours to wow us. And guess what? We're not wowed. So I went with Marvin Mims, rookie wide receiver for the Broncos, because Jerry Judy's always injured. And Sutton isn't very good. All right, let's see running backs now. All right, now I can sit back. My quarterback got snagged. In my other two leagues, I took Anthony Richardson for my backups. He got taken 4 picks ahead of me. Like, I don't want a third down backup running back on my bench. I mean, if I'm desperate, I'll play him, but Jerick McKinnon, no thanks. I'd rather take Zay Flowers or Dalton Kincaid or Marvin Mims. Let's see here. Well, then you never feel comfortable starting running back for the Chiefs. So here we go. Got to remember who I drafted. All players. Running back. I'm gonna go rookie. Take Bigsby. Alright, now it's a long wait. How many? 18 picks? 17 picks till it's my turn again. So I'm just grabbing who's available. Sam Laporte. He would have been in my top three. Probably second after Bigsby. Do I really want to take a backup tight end and leave him sit there all year on my roster? No thanks. Let's see. Let's see if it's his starter. Justin's awesome team. Yep, it's his bench tight end. Kyle Pitts, I'm not wowed at. Yours to wow us. We're not wowed. He had a good rookie year. And then he fell off when he got injured and they drafted Drake London. Now they just throw to Drake London. That's why I drafted him. If you get high usage, I want you on my team. Except if you're old running back like Derrick Henry and Josh Jacobs. And if you're a wide receiver, you have years to wow us, and we're not wowed. I'd rather draft a second year wide receiver or rookie, or a third year wide receiver, or a second year tight end. Let's see here, 11 picks. The rookie tight ends, they don't know the routes, they don't know, uh, can't trust them to block, so if you can't be trusted to block, you might not see the field. So second year tight ends, when they have a full training camp after they know what to do, they trust them blocking now that their rookie year's out of the way. If you can be on the field, you can produce. Can't produce when you're not on the field because they don't trust you to block or run the right route. Gotta be able to make plays. So I like my depth here. So I have a feeling I know who I'm picking on my next pick. Or with one of my next 2 picks unless he gets sniped. I think he'll be my second pick on the way back. I need to figure out who I'm taking with this one. Look at my team. See. Look at defenses. They always say to wait on defenses. But if you can get a top tier defense, if I can get a top tier defense, and I don't think my players that I want next is gonna get sniped. I may go defense. Yeah, them quarterbacks aren't looking good. Go defense. Sometimes I've been picking 2 defenses right in a row. I do want a player. But, yeah, I do want a player, certain player, but it's not the end of the world if I don't get him. Quarterbacks. I don't know if people are taking 2 quarterbacks or not. But I have Josh Allen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be a dick and pick 2 defenses. Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely. So we've got 2 picks left, I think, or 3. How do we know? So 1, 2. So 14, 15. So we only. So around 15 of 15. So 15 roster spots with 1 IR spot. Looks like. So there's going to be wide receivers that you still like in free agency. Yep. So I don't need a wide receiver. Somebody gets hurt, you put one on IR and you pick one up. It's not like they're going to be starting the whole season in just 1 game filling. Let me see. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide receivers. So maybe I take a 6th if I don't like any of the quarterbacks. I don't want to roster Well, got one IR spot for the quarterback. There's my contractor's alarm. Let's see here. I'm almost at the end of this draft. So, 2 more picks. And then that should be it. Let's see who people are picking. Yeah, he likes that New Orleans schedule. They've got a piece of cake schedule. Saints usually have a pretty good defense. I've gotten Buffalo and all 3, and 2 of them I have the Cowboys. So let me see if my player I'm thinking about is still there. Actually, I think I know who my next 2 picks are. If they don't get taken. See, wide receivers come and go. Sean Johnson. He was still on the board. He's another one that I like. Keith, why are you taking him? My guy, I'm thinking about still there. But I've got him in at least 1, if not 2 of my other drafts on ESPN. Here we go. I would jump right into VR after this, but this headset is... This one gets hot. Like every headset gets hot. Whether it be audio one or just a VR headset. VR one's right on your face getting hot. This one's right on my ears getting hot. It is what it is. Quest 3 should be really fun. Alright, let's see if my guy got sniped. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. Alright. So, I've got a couple players in mind. But I'm definitely taking this backup running back first. Because if Derrick Henry goes down, like I told the guy in chat earlier, guess who's next up? Tajay Spears. So let's see here. Yeah, running backs are done. Tight end, I only need 1 to start the year. Tight end, only need 1 to start the year. Oh, you know what? I just saw something. We've got players we can put on the IR spot. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick that player up. Put him on the IR spot if he's eligible. And then after I do that, I can pick up who I would be drafting right now. If you have an IR spot, you might as well use it. Wow, everybody's waiting for the very end to draft defenses, it looks like. Pittsburgh, they usually have a good defense. Kansas City does if they pay their star player. Chris Jones. Alright, who did I say I was going to draft? The IR spot. Yeah, none of these players are good, but you can't count on them. So I'll draft this IR spot guy. He's a really athletic tight end. You know what they say about tight ends. There you go. Oh. Alright, who's the last pick? Oh, the guy auto-drafting left the draft. Okay. So you came after you auto-drafted the whole time. I don't know. Okay. Alright, everybody's leaving the draft. I want to see who's the last pick. This. The last pick in the draft is starting for the San Francisco 49ers, Brock Purdy. Maybe he'll get drafted last overall in this. Gino. Green Bay, Gary got 2 defenses. Somebody pick up Washington defense. Denver defense. Detroit. Detroit was the last. Yeah, it's over. Detroit was the last one. Alright, everybody, have a good night. Like, subscribe, comment.